Hello there, my name is Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Slay the Spire. And after the last two defect episodes, it is time we moved on to Watcher for the remaining, well, today and tomorrow really. So, Watcher Ascension level 6, start each run damaged. Let's begin. So I haven't really focused, that was a weird way to say focused, too much on the Watcher. I could have, yeah, you know what, let's see, listen, you know what, that could be useful this early. The upgrade is worthless though. This early it could be useful, you never know. So let's see. Rests. How many rests can I do? Two. Two's the magic number. With, I could go for double elite, or I could go for a bunch of question marks. Guess which one I'm picking? Well, actually it depends, really. So lesson learned is something that I will have to be saving for a very long time, basically until it can kill, so it is going to get a little bit in the way. But if I draw it next turn, I already have Eruption up, so there's that. Ooh, I did. So, it upgrades a defense. Anything it upgrades is fine. None of these. I can't, this early it's actually good. It doesn't matter what it kills as well. And of course I'm going to use it here. I'm going to use it on the front one though. Hey, as I said, anything that upgrades. Doesn't matter what it is. And I haven't actually taken any damage, surprisingly. I think I want to take like water. Do I? What am I doing with build? I don't know yet. We'll see. I'll take the max HP here because I can. Oh, we have double shop on this path. I just noticed. I think I want to go for Brush Point. With the lesson learned here, I can actually hold up, like hold on, without picking cards for a little bit, because, you know, that's providing me with a couple of upgrades, and so is this. You know what? Vigilance. Sure. Now, I have 7 HP, so I'm not going to really upgrade. Lesson learned will probably not be used on the elite fight, because, let's face it, I'm not going to save it. This is bad. Well, I guess I could wait for the third turn and hope to get Eruption. I could use it now, get the energy, double strike, but, you know what, I'm going to risk it a little bit. I want to use Lesson Learned, though. Okay, so this, I have to open up here, so hopefully I get Eruption in at least 2 attacks. Okay, I did. I mean, it's not the attacks I wanted, but it's something. So I won't be able to play Vigilance next turn. This means Lagavulin is going to do 40 damage to me. But, oh, almost 40. That's fine. Basically, I took 4 more than what I would normally take in order to deal a ton of damage, and you know what? That's worth it. Okay, and the enemy is dead. Good, that's actually not a bad fight. It could have gone a lot better, but it's not a bad one. No, no. I'm not gonna pick up anything. Oh, I can't card remove though. Oh, I can't because Courier. Right, I forgot about Courier. Boss fight is Guardian. Oh, I really wish I had a pressure point. We might not get one. Okay, so what do I want to remove? I think I want to remove a defense here. Just balance out things a little bit. Yeah. And Sundial. Okay. It's a good relic. You know what? I have lesson learned. Let's play a little bit safer. Okay. Yes, I will use this here because I will draw lesson learned next time and just upgrade a card for free. Okay, Eruption. That's probably not the one I wanted to upgrade, but you know what? It's fine. I do need AoE, so that's going to be my attack card, my AoE. Okay, lovely. That is a lot of damage I'm about to do. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit more. Yeah, on 5 health, more than fine. And we're about to get the lesson. It upgraded itself, okay. I did not know it could do that. Alright, this looks like it's going to be a little bit more of a not a pressure point build. I mean, I can hold up for a little bit longer, or I could pick up a follow-up. The thing is, though, if I start getting pressure points after this, it's going to be really annoying. Should I try? You know what? Yeah, sure. It's too late now. Now just watch as... Oh, Preserved Insect! I have enough HP, let's go. And I have really good AoE here. Alright, so I will be playing one defend here, guaranteed. So this is not going to do too much, but it's going to do something. What I'm actually going to do is hope that... Well, actually, I'll definitely be able to clear out the back sentry. The front one, though, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. Lesson learned. Or... Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm going to do it anyway. And that upgrades my strike. I actually wanted to remove one of the strikes. Okay, good. So that's probably the one thing I don't want it to upgrade. And the enemy's dead. Okay, that was a beautiful fight for us, to be honest. I did not expect it to go that way. On almost 60 HP, I think it's just better if I don't upgrade anything, to be honest. Because it really... Does it matter? I mean... Yeah, that's the benefits of getting lesson learned that early. Now, of course, absolutely useless here in this fight, so you know what? I'm just going to use it to get rid of it. And I'll probably end up using the skill potion as well. We're about to find out. No, not yet. Not until I need to, because in all likelihood it's going to be some form of block. And not necessarily, though. That is too much damage to pass up, okay? And now is the turn I use this. And for each card in your hand... You know what? Whatever, well, let's go. I'm taking a lot of damage. I could die here, by the way. Just pointing that out. So conclude has to be used after vigilance. Strike follow-up. And I have to use vigilance here. I don't have a choice. If I want to live, I have to use it. Shimmering Fury. I still have Shimmering Fury. Ah, no, this is an issue. I will take a lot of damage. Next turn Wrath, though. I mean, I'm guaranteed to have Wrath, but this actually draws me more cards. I could have transformed with the Fire Potion, but I think we're going to be fine, because next turn Wrath plus Fire Potion is guaranteed to kill. Worst case scenario. Oh, never mind. Enemy's dead. I might actually want to go for this. Honestly, I might actually want to go for this. And just not pick up anything else. And we may... Do I need any relics? Like, Holy Water is guaranteed that I can play Alpha, Beta, and Omega whenever I want. Cursed Key, on the other hand... You know what? I'm not going to pick up any more relics. Oh, yeah, relics, yeah. No chest opening. I do need to remember that, though. I tend to forget. Okay, so the path I have has double rest, an elite in the middle, and a shop towards the end. Or if I want to, I can go for a second elite. It's only 2 rests, though, so I don't really have much of a choice. Okay, I'm gonna go this way for the... Oh, actually has 3 question marks here because I'm going for this for that rest, so... Ah, now this enemy. Okay, well... With the extra energy, though... Oh my god, I can't believe I'm killing them. What? Oh, right, I said I was gonna do Alpha, Beta, Omega, okay. I don't want to do this because I need to remove at least 1 more card. Possibly 2. It's normally something I definitely take. Transform 2 cards? No. Mutagenic Strength, on the other hand. Sure. Like 3 Strength at the very beginning. If I draw something, well, I was about to say something like Eruption and maybe a bunch of attacks. Would have been nice, but... I'm actually going to save the Strike for now. The Miracle, sorry, not the Strike. I wasn't going to save the Strike anyway. Alright, so this is going to do 26. That's too short, of course it is. You know what? It's fine, and let's use the Miracle now. I was going to take this damage anyway, like 22 damage, I was going to take it anyway. Eruption was just there to help me out. And kill one of them. Nope. Pass. I will definitely need to rest, but it's actually... Oh, do I want this? 24 max HP. Can I lose 24 max HP? Ah, I don't... I've removed a bunch of strikes, though. I can't. It's not just about the max HP. And nothing actually here. Yeah, surprisingly. Alright, so I just need to live through this elite. Okay, I got Alpha early. I do know that I need to upgrade Alpha so it's in the opening turn, but... I cannot use follow-up then conclude. It's not possible. So I will Merkle defend and then conclude. Yeah, you thought I was going to use follow-up? No. Would rather save the HP because Eruption conclude or... Oh, lesson learned, I'm weakened. Okay, I'm guaranteed to get Omega next turn and they die. So... I will just defend myself. I mean, I could have saved 9 more if I used the Fire Potion, but I kind of think that the Fire Potion is going to have a way better use soon. And they're all dead. Boot. And nothing. Conjure Blade actually showed up there, surprisingly. A shop before a shop. I think I want Medical Kit here. I want the card removal, but I want Medical Kit as well. Bag of Marbles with the Mutagenic Strength would be nice. But we are not guaranteed to draw any attacks in the opening turn, so I'm not really going to push for it too much. What's the boss fight again? Okay, so Medical Kit is not really going to be useful for that boss fight, but Medical Kit has a lot of uses, and that has been upgraded. Okay, great. I have picked up a bunch of attacks, though. I have my AoE settled, so Conclude needs to go. Actually, I could have just removed the Strike. Okay, don't open this. One more shop, and I have no gold, of course. No! Why would you do that? And Pentagraph was there as well. I could go for a second elite. I'm probably going to rest here in the next rest anyway. This one has double question mark. Okay, it's a little bit risky, but I'm gonna do it. No, I don't have the gold for the relic. Are you kidding me? I wish I had meal ticket at this point. I could pick up Sands of Time, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna stick with the plan. We're basically building around Alpha, Beta, Omega, and as soon as I get it up, as soon as that happens, well, this fight is over. Well, actually, almost any fight is going to be over as soon as I can get Alpha, Beta, and Omega up. Now, I do actually want to use Lesson Learned here, and I'm pretty sure that it does not work. It does not work on the minions. So, the last one used was an attack. That's 26. Good. It means I didn't even actually get to use Alpha, Beta, Omega. I didn't even get to use Beta. Anchor, good. Amazing. I could pick up a Protect here. It's pre-upgraded. Oh, do I want to, though? No. I think we're fine. And at this point, I'm willing to sacrifice a little bit of HP to guarantee the Alpha upgrade. It is very important in this fight. In fact, it's probably the most important thing in this fight. Because I might be able to... Well, I was hoping to be able to play it. Yeah, this card kills a non-minion enemy, so I have to kill a non-minion enemy with that. I basically have to kill the boss, which is not going to happen. That being said, though, I do need to lower their HP below 50. I'm not going to use the Miracle. Now, Beta's going to be... No! Out of all the things to take. Well, out of the 2 things to take. You had to take that. Are you kidding me? No, I can't play Beta now. I was gonna... I shouldn't have double blocked. I should have just used the Fire Potion. That's fine, you can take that. No, now I'm doing it. I'm guaranteed to play it next turn. But I'm gonna be a really low health. And I'll have to survive a Hyper Beam somehow. Okay, so this thing's dead. I just need to focus down the Bronze Automaton, which is not gonna happen, by the way. Okay, there's a Hyper Beam. I'm on 48. That is not enough. That is just not enough. No. Okay, well, we failed here. That Beta pickup from the Sentry Orb. That's what killed me here. That 1 or 2 extra turns there. It's... Let's go again. He just totally wrecked me. Choose a card. Or 100 gold. Let's see. Can I take the 100 gold? Where am I going for? Alright, I do see triple rest, but with no elite. I do see triple rest with one elite. It has a relatively early shop, actually, so I could take the 100 gold. You know what? Let's do that. And this is the path, by the way, from here to towards the middle and then towards the left. My left, not your left. What do you mean yours and mine are the same lefts? No, they're not. No, they're not. Ah, no, can't do that. I was hoping, but no, it's not gonna kill. Alright, now I can do it. And the enemy's dead next turn. Maybe an early pressure point. You know, maybe. Just putting that out there. Apparently not. Not gonna pick up anything yet. I want to first see what's in the shop. And I will lose 5 max HP here, sure. And lose 13. So good thing I lost the max HP there because that would have been too much HP. Just before a shop. No, I've never taken this. Well, actually, I have very early. Or a Calcum isn't bad. Neither is Orrery. It will allow me to choose from a bunch of cards. I won't be able to card remove, though. I don't know. What do I do? This is very confusing. I could play around with Conjure Blade. I've never played that. The thing is, though, if I want it to be really good, I need to play it with my max energy. I'm not going to get a single good card now, am I? And by good, I mean something I want. Yeah, I'm not going to get a single thing that I want. You know what? I'm probably going to end up dying, but... Sure, whatever. Let's take Conjure Blade. A bunch of Retains. A bunch of Protect, sorry. Okay, I'm not taking anything else. You know what? Let's make sure that it's at least a X+1. But yeah, it's going to be kind of hard to play. I would need to play it on a turn that the enemy's not attacking, which... Like this turn. Because it costs 1, but it's going to hit for a lot of damage. But it requires a lot of setup. Yeah, for example, that is very powerful. That just wiped the floor with the enemy. But... There's my AoE. But it requires... to be capable of being played, and that is not something I think I'm going to be capable of being, of playing it for more than like 2 energy. I guess for 2 is still fine, but it's only fine. It's not good. Strawberry, sure, there's my max HP back, and a little bit over it. Now, if I get it here, if I can get it in the starting turn and get something like, ooh, I don't know, Anchor, or I was about to say Boot Sequence, but there's no way. I can actually do this, and it's guaranteed to kill. So if I can bottle it somehow... Now, oh, please start with it. Nope, never mind. It's a spell, isn't it? Yeah, it's a skill. Sorry, not a spell, skill. Ah. Look, I'm taking this damage regardless. So I'm not going to play it. Because there's no point in taking like 4 or 5 extra damage. Oh well. Pednib? No. Maybe if I can somehow get... Get what though? Get a bunch of like free defense or something? I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I honestly can't think of a card in the Watcher deck that would pair really well with Conjure, not with the spell it gives you, because yeah, this thing is really powerful. A lot of cards would pair really well with it, but you have to actually be able to play it. So I'm not entirely sure what card would pair well with it. So it doesn't retain all these Smooth Stone Medical Kit. I actually want both. There's another Conjure Blade. Okay, so I want both Oddly Smooth Stone and Medical Kit. I cannot take both. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing today. At least it's not as speedy as Was it last episode or was it before that one? I don't remember. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is a little bit of an aggressive build. Obviously, pressure point is out of the question at this point. In terms of a build, that is. So, it's something around Conjure Blade. Conjure Blade is hard to play, unless I get extra energy. In that case, it's going to be a little bit easier to play. And a lot of very powerful defense. So, all the smooth stone it is. I got a rest here, though. I wanted to upgrade, but on 25 HP with my very, very powerful AoE, there was no way I was going to do it, this boss fight, so. Not going to use the Merkle yet. If I can get Conjure now, or not, ever. Splits on 70, so if I hit it now, it's not going to split. That's good. And I have a Pen Nib. Problem is, I wanted to play Conjure for an insane amount, and that is not it. Okay. Well, it's time that I split, I suppose. I might want to use this. Just so I can get a lot of HP down. You know what? It's fine. I won't use the energy potion. I think it'll have a better use. But the expunger now, if I draw it, it just insta-kills one of them. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. In the end, I was overthinking it. I'm starting to love this ability, to be honest. Another thing I can do is Devotion. No, like seriously. I'm starting to love this, so sure. I mean, the earlier the better with it. Velvet Choker. It counts as only one play. Because I can't play Conjure Blade and Expunger in the same turn. It's not possible. Because the Expunger is put in your deck. So Velvet Choker might actually be good here. Yeah. Because when am I going to play... unless I go for Devotion, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to go for the Divinity Stance. So at most... 6, maybe more, but that's going to be unlikely. So yes, I will pick up the Velvet Choker. It's going to be very rare, basically, that I'll play above 5 cards, so we should be fine with it. Let's see. I think I see a good path. Nope, never mind. I was lied to. Okay, so double rest, triple elite. Yeah, that's a good option. Double rest, double elite. Or what? Those are really my options. Like, I could go to the right and there's like a rest here, then there's a super elite, then there's another elite, or if I go here, there's another elite, or if I go here, there's another elite. And I really don't want to do that. To the left side here, here's our first 2 rests. Here's an elite if I go for this side. There's none here. There's one here with 1 rest, or I could go for this elite, this rest, this rest, this elite, this elite. Or I could go like this. I might go for this one. To be honest, I don't know why. Or... I just saw it. I'm an idiot. Okay, there it is. I normally don't have a problem with seeing the paths, but for some reason... I didn't. Normally, like... the more you play the game, you know, that's obvious, but... in the beginning when I actually started, I was like, oh, like 5 minutes looking at the path to actually know where I'm going. But no, nowadays it's like I look at it like once or twice and I know where I'm going. You just start looking for certain things, certain objects. Okay, I'm fully defended, so let's use 2 strikes to get some block out. Now this thing always attacks, I believe, if I recall correctly, so there's... Conjure Blade is not going to be played for much. Pen Nib. I might actually want to save that. I mean, this is the best I can defend anyway, so... no. Oh, I just realized my mistake. So, Expunger will most of the time kill. Not all the time. So that means lesson learned is not really going to be... I'm not really going to be learning my lesson yet. It's a lot of damage. And that's with Pen Nib, so... I mean, even without Pen Nib, that was still a lot of damage. I can't believe I'm complaining that an ability is doing a lot of damage. At this point, I will take Crushed Joints. We're not going for the shop. Oh, I should have gone for the shop. I have no... Okay, let's go. And this gives me shuffle through violence. I mean, through violence isn't bad. But on the other hand, yes, on that one, because that's the one that's buffing. I'll take the 12. I mean, yeah, I could have taken 6 less. That's true. But that is so much damage. And I'm fully defended. Would you believe that? Okay. Well, wherever you are. Alright, so I believe this is the only way I don't actually take any damage. Surprisingly. And they should all be dead next turn. Yeah, they're all just dead. There's no even point in the Bowling Bash anymore. One of the few fights where Bowling Bash is actually amazing. Otherwise, it's just meh. If I take 12 here... Well, actually... Not 12. But that is 45 damage. You know, I'm just going to point that out. That's just going to kill the cultist. But you know what? Oh, no, that's not for it. It was double dominating it. Well, that was stupid. That was very stupid, in fact. If I use a single skill here. Alright, well, of course I passed the lesson learned there. My deck is kind of thick, so... I was just about to say I probably am not going to get lesson learned by the end of this fight, but never mind. Apparently I was hugely mistaken. And yeah, there's no killing that yet. I made a huge mistake. I did actually realize that I had a pendant going on. Okay, let's defend. The reason I didn't use the strike there is it wasn't going to kill A. And I was hoping to be able to actually wait for a lesson learned, but that's not going to happen. Extra AoE? This is actually not bad. Considering. It costs too much, okay? I think that this should cost nothing. Or at least 1 energy only. Because it already takes 1 energy per turn. It already has a huge drawback for what it does. There's Prostrate. Upgraded as well. Oh, right, I'm going for here. I was like, oh wait, I have an elite fight before arrest. Oh my god, I cannot get words today. Today, for some reason. Trip. Yeah, I'm gonna take Trip here. I mean, there was nothing there that was actually gonna help me defend, so... There is no way for me to erupt and kill somehow, so... It's the best I can do, that's the best I'm going to do. Why? I think I want to use Crush Joints. Actually, no I didn't, because I have a Trip. Never mind. Oh boy. Well, I mean, the snake plan's gonna die, but... I mean, at what cost? I just need to get lesson learned. Come on, it's not gonna be at the bottom of the deck, but maybe... Nope, never mind. Well, it's time for you to die. I guess it's gonna be that, like, 1 in a blue moon thing. Hey, membership card! I think I would rather have a card removal at this point, to be honest. I mean, I can take meal ticket, but how many more shops do I have? With my luck, all of the question marks are going to be shops now after I don't pick it up because I'm not going to. Actually, I'm going for this. For this one. I could go for that one, though, surprisingly. Yeah. Has 1 more rest. That's about it. Sure. 1 more question mark, sorry. So, I'm probably not going to have any more shops. I'm going to remove a single strike, and boss fight is... Do I need any potions? Ooh. Oh, that's not really going to help, so... Nope, not there. Here. Of course, I'm going to rest at the next 2 rest stops. Hopefully I don't die along the way, though. I've never played around with Jax unless I've been an Ironclad. So, I don't know. You know what? Because I've never done it. Oh! For 2 defense and 2 strikes. Or I could card remove 1. No. I like the upgrade path, okay? I always have. So I'm going to go here, definitely. We're picking up an anchor. That's exactly what I wanted. And we're going... yeah, I'm going to go for that one. Oh, boy. We now begin the 4,200th combat. Amazing. Well, this fight probably doesn't warrant Jax. I don't know why I picked it up, to be honest. It was just there. Jax is actually going to play 2 Vulva Choker, though. Now, Conjure Blade, although powerful, I will not lose too much HP because of it, so... Ooh, I think I can lesson learned here. Alright, so 9 times 4 is something. It's 36, okay, so it is lethal on that slaver, but it's actually lethal on that one as well. You know what, that's fine. I'll pin him! You know what? Does it matter which one I use? Probably. It upgraded itself, are you kidding me? Of course I'm not going to continue fighting, not on Ascension. It upgraded itself. Of all the things to upgrade, it upgraded itself. That's amazing. It's probably the one thing you don't want to upgrade it, to be honest. Alright, am I using Vigilance? Yeah, who am I kidding? Of course I'm using Vigilance here. And 4 times Expunger, that's good. If I survive this fight, that's good. If I don't... Ah, would you look at that? So... I can kill the Mystic. And potentially kill the Centurion before I die? Normally I don't do this, but... Oh, yes, there it is. Ooh, penned him. That's the second pressure point we've seen. AoE! I don't think I need any AoE, so let's leave. And gotta rest. At every single rest stop, because, yeah. We're gonna be on low health this entire run. Okay, you chose to attack on the very opening turn, that's great. The problem is, I cannot kill the Fat Quillen, and he is very important to die. Very important. I did not get what I wanted to get. Okay, well, whatever. Kill the Gremlin with the pen nib. You could argue that I should have saved it for the Expunger, but it's not that likely that I would have gotten it, so. Follow up for the one that's doing damage, and there is a reason for that, so I can use a huge Expunger, and I'm guaranteed to get it now. No pen nib on it, but that's fine. Oh my god, I just realized that strength is gonna scale with this thing insanely. Like, that insanely. And that thing's dead. Yeah, I could have used another Jax, but I actually don't want to lose any more HP. Okay, I should have used another Jax. Yeah, definitely should have. Definitely, that was a mistake. For the 3 HP loss, I would have saved 12 there. Okay, let's do this, and... 45, yes! Free upgrade, cool. At least I got that. It might have been worth the 12 HP turnip, that's amazing. Honestly, omnisciencing a Conjure Blade would be interesting. But I need to have it upgraded because playing it at 4 is going to be very difficult. And it's basically going to be like Conjure Blade. I will need a turn where the enemy is not attacking me in order for me to play this. And I would need a turn where Conjure Blade is in my draw pile and Omniscience is in my hand. So, yeah, I think that this thing is way too restrictive. Like, choose a card in your draw. It should be just choose a card anywhere. Like, from your draw pile, from your current deck, just your deck. Just choose a card from your deck that hasn't been exhausted this combat, for example. And yeah, it's otherwise too restrictive. Otherwise, yeah, the idea of it. Oh, 75 gold to remove a card, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, the idea is just amazing there. I think I'm lacking defenses, so you know what? You were mostly a free upgrade anyway. On the opening turn, am I willing? Actually, you know what? I am. And here it is actually very important that I get the biggest one out, which is going to be ×8, even if I take a little bit of damage. Just, that is my card. That is the card that's going to deal the massive amounts of damage to the enemy. I hope. Of course, if I can get it with a pen nib as well. Ooh, boy. And Jax is going to be used. There's no question about it. It's just going to scale up the damage as well, insanely. And yeah, use this. It's probably not going to be used towards the end anyway. Alright, crush joints. Very important here, surprisingly. It is entirely possible that I draw a strike and a expunger next turn. No. 27. Can I take 27? So I can play a Jax. Okay, that's fine. It's more than fine. Pen nib up. Oh, I mean, this is basically doubling damage, so. That is beautiful, isn't it? I will not survive the execute, so it is time to erupt. There is no surviving the execute, so I need to kill now. That being said, I need to kill. Come on, give me 2 attacks, 1 attack, any attack. Good. Whew, that was scary. Honestly, I could pick up Ragnarok with Jax. I mean, what's the point though? There might be a point. I don't know. It's a lot of damage. Am I gonna pick it up? It's gonna be really hard to play, like harder than the expunger, because the Conjure Blade, because I can play the Conjure Blade for 2 energy or for 1. It's still gonna have some use. While the Ragnarok I can only play for 3. Do I still pick it up? I'm not gonna be able to upgrade it though, unless Lesson Learned somehow actually manages to upgrade it. Oh yeah! Okay, I should have picked it up. If I had known I was gonna get pure holy water, sorry. I do need to be careful now, though, because that's 3 miracles, and I do have a Velvet Choker, so... 3 miracles, though, on the other hand, is an Expunger level 4, guaranteed. Just saying. So that's useful. Now I just need the most rest I can get, because we have a Time Eater fight, and we are perfect for the Time Eater fight, actually. Because we play a single high-damage card. Well, we play a lot of cards with it, but that's our main attack. So let's see. In terms of pathing... I see double rest, single elite. Well, at least it's only a single elite. Anything else on... I do have double rest, no elite. Here to the left. And it does actually have a shop. The other one I was looking at doesn't have a shop. So I'm going to prioritize the shop, of course, over the elite on the 3rd floor because just that's my reason. There isn't another one. So lesson learned here is going to be no. Why are they syncing up? Why? One, two, three. You know what? Conjure Blade is guaranteed. Yeah, that was the 6th one. It's guaranteed to kill one. I really need to be careful with Velvet Choker here. So as soon as I get Conjure Blade, the first thing I should do is just check to see where Velvet Choker is at before I start doing anything. Of course I'm going to be taking damage. Of course I am. Okay. Do I know what I'm doing here? No, of course not. Are you kidding? So one is down, maybe a second one next turn. If I can get Expunger again, at least I can probably end this. Yes. Okay, I can end this now. Good. It's probably one of the more difficult fights I'm going to get because lack of AoE, and that does not mean I'm going to pick up more AoE. It's just good. 2 madness. If I had Ragnarok now, I have a guaranteed shop. I don't think I'm going to be removing anything, so I could take the ride for a little bit of healing here. It's going to get in the way, but we have a shop soon, so. I have new block cards here. Are you kidding me? 1, 2, 3, and use that. That's a 8th expunger. That's going to be interesting. And I did not get it. It doesn't matter. I can defend so long as I can defend. I know I said it weirdly there. Today is the day where I'm saying words weirdly. As long as I can defend, that's fine. I guess I could remove lesson learned. Ooh. Yes. It's oh, I just said that this fight is my most horrible fight ever. Oh boy. This one's gaining blocks, though. Why this? Of all the fights? Why again? Why this soon? Why? That's one. I can't defend again. Oh, I can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm counting out loud just to make sure that I don't make a stupid mistake. Because when I count in my head, I sometimes go like 4, 6, 7, 9. For some reason, I don't know. It just happens. Maybe it happens to you as well. I don't know. Okay, that's a pen. That's gonna be a pen nib talk to the hand. Sure. This is good. This is a really annoying fight. I can't believe I got it again. Are you kidding me? Alright, that's gonna do 32 damage. It's not gonna kill. And I don't have vigilance. I don't have extra energy. Oh, that's amazing. So this means I can't erupt, strike, expunger, and lesson learned. Maybe. Okay, Now it kills. Okay. What does this do? This does 40 plus damage on that, but that's too much energy. Alright, who's staying alive here? I don't know. Maybe you. Kill that. Kill this thing. That's all the choker triggering. So I was still going to take a bunch of damage here, and this was my only option to potentially kill them this turn. Good. I think I have to take Protect now. At this point, I think I have to do it. I've taken too many cards now, haven't I? Is it just me, or are the normal fights on the 3rd floor way harder than, well, anything else, really? I just used the pen nib horribly there. That's fine. So long as I don't die to them all, we should be fine. Now, that does not mean it's not going to happen. It's just unlikely. I can do it, but... 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're fine. Now, there's no pen nib, but I do have extra strength and talk to the hand. Which I do like talk to the hand, for those of you that don't know. For those that couldn't guess. Expunge them. I couldn't get pen nib there. I did check. Expunger, talk to the hand. Yeah. Good. Now, evaluate, the only reason I picked it up there is because the insights, they will help me draw expunger. Problem is I've played it now, and I don't think I want to use... I do have vigilance. Do I? Yeah, I do. I have vigilance. I wouldn't say guaranteed, but almost. Ah. Okay. There it is. That doesn't mean I'm going to use it yet. I can use a couple of more attacks here. Ooh, that's lethal. Okay, pass. Time to rest. I can't believe I made it to the first rest. That's not a lot of HP, though. I'm hoping for a Lee's Waffle here. Or Vajra. I mean, Vajra's good, but Lee's Waffle would have saved me. Strength Potion for the final boss fight. I'm pretty sure I don't have another shop. Yeah, I don't. Like, there's a possibility here, but it's unlikely. So, Strength Potion, Energy Potion, and that's it. I mean, really, that's like a lot of damage right there. If I can save them. Ooh, I was going to remove a card there. I totally forgot. Right, so I'm going to be using Jax. I think it's time to upgrade it. It's either that or Evaluate. You know what? Yeah, Evaluate it is. Tornithopter, that's actually going to be a little bit of healing there. 10 HP is... Oh my god, what's with the enemies? I swear... If I take 8 here, I could get... You know what? It's not worth the 8. It's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's 6. So I'm taking 3 here. But it is very important that I actually have a lot of strength, because this enemy is about to constrict me. And I was really hoping to draw extra damage here. I cannot get a pen nib, so that's out of the question. 1. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of damage, but it's not going to kill. So that and that. That's the best I can do. That's barely going to cover this damage, like the main damage. without the constriction. So that's amazing, you know, just saying. Yes! Actually, lesson learned there would have killed, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I got a kill, that's the important thing. I didn't die there. Yeah, that's the important thing. So, rest first, then the question mark. I'm not gonna go for this rest. I don't know. Blessing of the Four, is it useful? Is it? I mean, I would just upgrade the miracles, wouldn't it? Right, so the expunger here, important, yes. 4, 5, okay, good. But, you know, even times 3 is going to be more than fine against this enemy, because that's still like 30 plus damage. This is a very important. Crush joints is, I think, more important, potentially. Jax, I will definitely use Jax. The 3 HP cost for the extra strength is going to be lovely, so. I'm not entirely sure if I want to erupt here, though. If I do, I might not get something like Vigilance for a very long time. That is, as you can see, a lot of damage, but I need to get it again. Obviously not this turn. Because I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, maybe that'll save me. So that is 55. He's doing 58. Okay, so I have to use this. In order to survive, I have to use it. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. I think I'm fine, but just in case, I would rather be safe than sorry, and I'm not gonna do the math, so. Yeah, I wasn't fine without using Jax. Okay, well, that's bad because the energy potion was actually a part of my plan for the time eater fight. You know, just use the energy potion, the strength potion and the energy potion just before I played an expunger. Sorry, a conjure blade. So that's going to be interesting. See how how we're going to continue this. Probably shouldn't have hit this. Yeah, shouldn't have hit this. It's fine. It's actually not doing too much. I don't want to hit it again, so I just need to get conjure blade up as largely as possible, to be honest. I think this is the turn because I can take the 12. Good. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a big blade, and I have a pen nib. Too bad the enemy's not going to be vulnerable, but I still have a pen nib. I don't have a conjure blade, though. Alright, well, there goes the pen nib. Ah. Okay, well, whatever. I'm not dead yet. The time eater fight is going to be very interesting, by the way. Like, extremely. At this point, I'm not entirely sure if the enemy can... I'm weak. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that thing is not going to be attackable afterwards. What now? I'm dead. I can't believe it. Well, at least I toyed around with something new, right? So this is... I probably haven't mentioned this. I don't know. Have I? I probably have. I probably haven't. I don't know. So, sorry, I'm playing around with something that I really shouldn't be. That sounded awful. I'm playing around with, like, a bottle cap. So, I don't think I've mentioned this, but I have wanted to get out of my comfort zone a little bit here and there in terms of Slay the Spire. So that is why I've been a little bit going more here and there for items that I normally don't pick up because I just don't think they're bad. I just don't think they're that good for Ascension, as you can see. But that did actually get us to almost Time Eater fight. But let's be real, unless I went in the Time Eater fight with 50 plus HP, I probably wasn't going to survive. Because I would have needed to take a hit in order to actually play Conjure Blade to its max potential. Would have been 8, I believe. So yeah, there's that. And if I had the energy potion plus a strength potion and maybe a Jax or two, it would have been relatively easy. Yeah, true. That's entirely true. But on 20 HP, unlikely with what we had. Anyway, my name is Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.